on YouTube. Leave the picture like this. Yeah. Oh, I think it's not well balanced this way. Oh, or should I just use this one? Rise, my people, I greet you. Sorry, my glasses because of the light. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us this wonderful morning. I greet you all. I just want to give you a small update. Just want to give you a small morning update regarding what happened yesterday in court. And before I begin, I want to thank every member of Revolution Now and the AAC, starting with the leader, Comrade Omoele Shore, and I thank them for their resilience. I thank them for their honesty, for their kindness, for standing up for the less privileged that they downtrodden. Because if not for them yesterday, the place would have been scanty. Because I got the notice about the court. Sorry guys, I'm coming. Let me check. Yeah, I got notified. Again, I got notified about the court, the appointment around 8 a.m. in the morning. Someone just texted me and said that Kassy will be appearing in court today. That he will appear. He will appear in court before the judge at 9 a.m. Then next thing he texted me that I agree to you, Mr. Ibrahim Mahe, Major. I salute you. I got wind of it. Then I immediately put a call across to our brother Omoele Shore. Then he told me we'll be there without prior notice. He told me he would be there. I said, okay. Then I told him to let me know when he said no, I should just get ready and start coming out because he will gather the guys and they will be there. So I went. By the time I got there, Jeremiah don't get shame. You see that Jeremiah is a very shameless man. He is a very, very shameless crew. When they say someone is bereft of shame, is Jeremiah. There is no iota of shame in that man. The man has no shame. The man has nothing. Like his shame sensor is dead, not just broken, is irreparable. His shame sensor is totally irreparable. And so when I got there, before I got there, Shore told me that he thought that someone texted him that he should step back. They will settle out of court, that everything has already been settled. I said, wow. I said, no, the guy is going to go. It's okay. We will see. Those of you on YouTube, please hit the like button. You can minimize the live chat. Hit the like button, then hit the live chat button, and again, the comments will pop up. Hit the like button on YouTube. It helps with the YouTube algo, the Google algo. I don't want to mention the full name. Now, when I got there yesterday, I saw a man sitting near Kassy. Then one other guy who seems to be his friend. Then I saw the other man. I asked him if there was a person, and he said, if I greet you, my sister. So I went out with one of the guys. He was trying to brief me on what was going on. They said Even the Interpol side. The Interpol side wanted to end the issue. They wanted to end the case, but the other lawyer said no. And the lawyer we are talking about is a police lawyer. You see Nigerian police, but you see Nigerian police, wallahi, before Nigeria go good. Before Nigeria go good, they need to sack every southerner from Nigerian police. You see, from Middle Belt, Kogi, Benue, Taraba, Jigawa, you see all these places. Then with the entire southeast, southwest, south, you see these people, they are the problem with the Nigerian police. The Nigerian police force, fix them anywhere else but the police and the DSS. Fix them. Majority, 99% of corruption in the police is being perpetrated by Southerners, then people from Middle Belt. Take it anywhere. It's obvious to everyone. It's obvious. You now, as a Nigerian, let me ask you, if you are driving with an incomplete document, what police would you want to meet? A Fulani policeman or a Calabar policeman? A Hausa policeman or an Igbo policeman? A Fulani policeman or a Yoruba policeman? A Hausa policeman or an Idoma policeman? You see these people, they are the problem with the police, and they are easily used by all these their pastors, all these their daddy GOs to perpetrate many crimes. Guys on YouTube, the likes are not up to there now. You hit the like button. Many crimes they are perpetrating. Now, when I got there, I just told Kassy, something touched my spirit. I just told Kassy, listen, if there is anything these people have on you, let them release it highest for 24 to 48 hours. It will finish and you will have like your life back. If you don't do it and you follow what they are telling you, you are afraid that they will blackmail you, you will lose yourself. You will never be a man in your life again. Ask that guy that was near him. If you know that guy, I will post out the photos we took together later after this video. I told him, if you ever allow these people, they will destroy your life and you are not coming back again. Then I told him, you know what you will do? You people need to counter sue him. Now it will be through the DSS. Don't use the police. Immediately I mentioned the DSS. The man that escorted him to the court, the police guy, got agitated. Now let me tell you what he told me. He said, you are telling him, we are talking about how to bring peace. You are talking about how to bring peace and you brought him to court? Why didn't you people make that peace at the police station? And I believe they must have told him to plead guilty, that when he pleads guilty, just like the criminal that owns Dunamis was telling the other guy that with the wife, we have the wife's voice record, was telling that guy, you have to, say you are guilty, but we will pay you, do this, do that. And had that guy pleaded it, believe me, they will ruin his life. And as I was speaking to Kassy became, he was out of himself. It's like something was removed from his eyes. When I looked, I gazed into his eyes and his eyes were empty. I'm like, Kai. I said, this guy, they have really planned on. And let me tell you, this is the reason the criminal, that thing was the reason the criminal Jeremiah was saying, he bragging before a camera. He had to face the camera. Face me, cover me, where? The Lord has told me to start fighting now. Now I will start. I'm like, this guy. So Kassy, they pump muscle for. You say you be Omoto, and Kassy, you dey stiff body for. Say you go do this, you go do that. Let me tell you, see that Jerry Crook, he is far, far worse than Suleiman. I'm telling you, Suleiman is 100% better than that Crook. And Suleiman has nothing to do with this Kassy case. This particular one, he has nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Now, the police guy that escorted Kassy, that was telling him, no let them deceive you, okay, as you dey now, who they suffer, no be you they suffer. As if he had pleaded guilty, they will leave him. If you didn't want him to suffer, why bring him to court in the first place? Why did you bring him to court? Why did you bring him to court in the first place? Then when the guy said it, he told me, do you know the big men that are interested in this case? I swear, this man told me that thing. The man told me. The man told me. He said, do you know the big man? Do you know that a big man is interested in this case? I laughed. I said, na me you dey tell big man. I said, na me you dey tell big man. Ask us and the other guy. Now I just open my tablet, just show am one thing, say make he read. As the man was reading it, he came closer. He drew back, read it. Then I showed him the second one. I said, read this one. He became quiet. He can't be like say the man go do ice challenge. They carry ice water pour for him body, and he he never said any word to me again. Till he stupidly took an innocent boy out back to the police cell. He never referred to me. He never even looked my way. You my dear, you needed to be there. You should have been there. By that time, Showore has not reached the court. Meanwhile, by the time I came, they first gone out to discuss, and I understood it was the police prosecutor. And they come on my case with the police prosecutor. And that judge, you see that judge, I don't trust her. I don't trust her one bit. There was an IPOB case she was handling. Nnemeka Ejiofor was there. You see, IPOB, you know why Ona no go ever die well? Ejiofor self, you see that on Ejiofor? Him brother smart person. Him brother sharp person. If you see how Nnemeka Ejiofor successfully got bail for that, but that judge was too lenient to grant that bail. Although she said 1 million naira plus one I think property owner in Abuja and other, but that's a story for another day. Meanwhile, that judge, believe me, she is anti-government 100%. And the DSS, why did they say they should grant her bail? Because DSS did not apply for extension of her detention. Now, how is that supposed to trump the terrorism case? Now the DSS, I don't know who is handling their legal issues. So believe me, they are just messing themselves up. But that's by the way. After that case, they called up their case again. One charge was recycled over and over and over and over and over again. One charge, just one charge. They had to recycle one charge to find something to hold him on. And those of you that they may be deceiving, Kassy did this, Kassy pleaded, no, he pleaded guilty on one count, and that was the count 3, which is not different from count 1 to count 10. The other 9 counts, they are the same thing. All the counts, they are the same thing. And he pleaded guilty. And before he pleaded, he said, for that, I've already apologized. I'm like, by that time, Showore has gotten into the court. Meanwhile, before Showore came, let me tell you what happened. I just texted Showore. I said, they've locked the court. When you get to the gate, just tap once. Just tap once on the door, I will, and text me, I will open for you. So from time to time, I was looking at my tablet because the number he was texting me was on my tablet. I was looking at my tablet, checking. I don't know who told the judge, and the judge just say, hey, you standing up, what are you recording? And if you see the way I'm like, this woman, I don't look this woman. I say, eh? Immediately Jeremiah's lawyer, hey, yes, catch him, hold him, send him out, hey, bring that tablet. He's recording it. Let me block one Ozu. Sweet people eating human beings are telling me that Nigeria is corrupt. He's recording it. I just told the woman, so I'm not recording anything. I'm just trying to communicate with my friend. And she was just, when they did for that, their chair. I don't they look this one and say, they risk your life. They risk your life. If you enter this saga, if your life will never remain the same, because the stress, we go even carry banner come your house in case you don't know. All the secret police where they hide, they listen to us because it showed me yesterday was when you people showed clearly that you can't stay out of this page. Tell her I said I am going to let that one slide, but next time she targets me, I am going to come and protest in front of her house, and it's within my constitutional right. She will not do jack. Let me block. I want to block one idiot. I'll block the fool on YouTube. If you try him, we go carry protest come your house. You want go viral, we go join you with Jeremiah for this case. By the time it's done, in fact, if she talk rubbish, if I feel like there is any way she's trying to antagonize her father, you see that protest, her banner go there, make she carry me go court. I don't care if she's a judge, I no go spend shishi. And I'm going to defend myself. The lawyers that will be there will be just guiding me. I no go spend shishi, but I will expose them. And the lawyer, the policeman, the police prosecutor was saying, hey, yes, take that tablet, take it. They called one DSS guy. The DSS guy came, and he was very respectful, an honorable gentleman, taller than me. Although people wait up past me, they get sense in me. But that one is a very reasonable guy. Listen, any man wait up past this my height, they get sense, but that one gets sense. Okay? So the guy came, and the judge was insisting, check, he was recording something. I'm like, you go. Man, I ask Kassy, Kassy go come and you go narrate all these things to him. He was recording something. I said, okay. I opened my tablet, show them camera, nothing, show them where the videos are. And Jeremiah's lawyer, not police lawyer, now Jeremiah, that guy is loyal to Jeremiah first before the police. Loyal to Jeremiah first before the police. And he was saying, you see, I just looked at him. When the man looked at, and even the judge was telling DSS, don't you think we need to hold it and go and check it? The useless judge, the useless woman, now me call her useless. Shebi they say to insult person now waiting they go court, make we they go court. The useless woman say, hey, are you sure you are not supposed to take it? The man said, no, everything is okay, I've checked it. Then as I took my tablet, I just turned, look at the police guy. I went to him and he just froze. I passed him again. He looked at us. I went to that side he was facing. I said, to him. Then Showore came in. My dear, from the moment Showore came in, I was watching the judge's body language. She was not herself. Ask anybody that was in that courtroom. She was not herself. I swear. Nnameke Ejiofor was there. Ask Ejiofor's brother. He knows all this thing I'm saying now. Tell him I said so. The woman, in fact, She angrily used nonsense in the court yesterday. Mona, go check. I know say they no go put that one for record. Because she was so out of her body, so out of you could see that this woman doesn't look very honest. In this case, she doesn't look neutral. She doesn't. And the problem with bastardizing the court system is that those that are bastardizing the court system will not survive the jungle system. Imagine if not for court, wetin go make that chakri woman dey try intimidate her father, say if you wan use corruption, anything can be corruption. They fit target your mom. I go just threaten you, people go just target your mom to finish you, just make the pin on me. Very simple. I go just put your picture, threaten you, and person go fire you for it. They go say na me do am. At the end of the day, investigation no go go anywhere. So this is why you people should just play it within the ambit of the law. Because the other side, you can't survive, you can't thrive there. You are defending your pastor or what? Then when Shore came in, they started reading the count to Kassy. They started reading the count to Kassy, and I was watching. It was only one he pleaded guilty. Then his attorney rose up and told them that he's not sure this guy understood the third count very well, because all the counts are the same. You called prophetess disgrace Ashawo. I'm like, so now that one go carry person from Benin go Abuja. Now that one, you started prophetess grace, you did this one. Now why were the other people not in court? You see, we will tell that man, that Jeremiah that is making the accusation must be in court too. He must be docked. If need be, we are going to institute a fresh lawsuit, and it will be in his name. He will be docked, must. He is not above the law. He must come to Abuja. He must appear to answer for himself. All these things, you see, this nonsense delay you people have been doing since. If you have done what I told you before, now Jeremiah go dey come court, no be Kassy. And it's not late. We are going to get a new lawyer. Institute, we will petition the DSS, not the police. Now Jeremiah will come and defend himself like Kassy is defending himself. Nobody is above. He believes that he will be hiding anywhere, be doing whatever he's doing, probably sleeping with little girls, getting high. You know, see as he don't lose weight. He not see as he don't lose weight. And an innocent man will be languishing in jail for asking a simple question like, where is the CCTV footage? Where is the CCTV footage? And then they started going back and forth. Then after court, as the police prosecutor was leaving, I follow him. You know get wetin I not tell her yesterday. Idiot, see you, no, I see you. So now me one court, I say, come try me. Tell your Jeremiah, say, make una come hold me. Oh, now my tablet you want go, or I come collect. He didn't talk. All the noise in the courtroom, voila, I for tear and slap them. I for tear and better slap, like say he answer me. He replied one, I for tear and better slap. If you see the way he hurriedly left, I know say you go dey watch. Thunder go fire your family if you try me. If your life ever remain the same, call me. If you and as I craze follow him, I craze follow the man. I followed him up. Ask Shore's boys. I followed him up. He didn't. All this noise they make for inside courtroom, he no even talk one. He no even talk one. Didn't even mention. He no spit. Then they brought Kassy out as they were leaving. Now, the policeman that escorted him to the court was telling him behind there, you know what the Bible said, forgive. Now I threw it back at him. I said, Kassy, you don't see I'm now see how they want jail you, and I forgot to tell him what Jeremiah said. He was directing that statement to Kassy. And I told the police, that one that was guarding him, not be you they preach forgiveness, or na forgive and now na carry and come here. He not even talk. All of them. All these ones, very cowardly people. They need to start changing these people. Carry them, go with carry. You go, they transfer them. None of them should be in Abuja, Lagos, or the Southeast. Carry them, go far north, far north. Even peaceful places there, because all this money where they make here, they no go make am there. The houses, you cannot intimidate a poor houser man. It's not possible. His people will come out, but not so in the south. The people that are shouting Muslim ticket. This type of Christians, yeah, these ones, they are the Christians that will rule over who? Imagine what they will do if their person is there. Just imagine what they will do if their own person is there. Somebody said, you should have done this a long time ago. Done what long time ago? So I should be begging you people to do the right thing when I've been telling you what to do, and you people refuse to do it? Or should I will abandon what you think I don't have something else to do? I will now abandon what I'm doing. Prof X will be hiding information. I even told him, let me talk to Ruth for where now I will be forcing myself to help someone or what? Am I supposed to force myself to help someone? And then they went and treated Bishola poorly. Do you think I would see how they treated someone that spent her money, time, risked her life, and even gave Ruth a piece of land, her own land? Then I will be there and be doing what? I will be doing, I will leave what I do it my way. You have to do it. No, mine is to tell you what to do. Then if you don't do it, forget it. Forget it. Mine is to give you a suggestion. I will suggest to you, then if you like, do it. If you don't, leave it. Leave it. Like this one I've been talking about, the protest. Now all of you are just quiet. You've partitioned yourselves. You've grouped yourself. This one and this person group. This one and that person group. This and gossip, all this nonsense gossip every day. You will not come together, contribute money, make banners, make flyers. Okay, you people thought all these ones I was doing that someone paid me, right? You think someone paid me? Now you people go and do it. Go and print your own banners, print your own posters, go and get your own flyers, lead the protest. Let me see how easy it is. Let me see how easy you go and write, apply for protest permit, all this. Go and do it yourself with your own money. Let's see. That someone will be telling, they don't, leave all these people. All right? So, that was how he went yesterday. And I am telling you, Kassy was who he was directing his threat to. His post. Guys on YouTube, 118 watching, only 31 likes. Hit the like button. It helps with the Google algo. All right? He was boasting because now see what would have happened. They will tell him to plead guilty. After pleading guilty, there is no coming back from it. There is no coming back from it. Then all these people, in his church now, Kai, sorry. Kufia Jones, well done. Joy Eddie, Mante. All right? So, let me tell you, the police officer inside informed Kassy, they know he's innocent, but the money is involved. Jeremiah has been paying. He will pay until the money he's stealing from people dries up. He will continue paying. We are going to stretch this. It's going nowhere. They want to make an example out of Kassy. So all these people, his church, most of his old members are no longer coming to church. The ones that are coming every time, they are murmuring over this, and the more they drag this, is the more the whole thing is getting exposed. And I heard someone said Precious Lungu was the person that stole the baby. Now, if they had this information before now, why were they hiding it? Why were they hiding the information? Eh? Why were they hiding the information? Tell me. Why were they hiding it? All these things about going to here, go there, talk like this, do this one. You go front today, you pause. I have an information. Okay, I will release it later. What are you waiting for? Now you are playing catch up. Now you are playing catch up, but when you fire them from here, fire them from here, fire them from there, how many are they going to control? The damage control, where would it reach? I wish Jeremiah will arrest me with the police. I wish this man would arrest me. Jeremiah, I am on my knees begging. I beg, see me and arrest. I am begging you. I am pleading with you. Please see me here, arrest me. Tell your police to come and arrest. In fact, I don't even know why I showed this guy what was on my tablet, because by the time I go carry the tablet, the people will go call on to come drop am on, no go like am. Eh? Jeremiah, I am begging you, take me to court. Biko ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́ torí ọ̀ràn lady, hold me please, oh, come and arrest me. Stop threatening Prof X, who is a Zimbabwean in South Africa. If you want to show Prof X you have power over him, threaten him in Zimbabwe. Go to Zimbabwe. All right? Go to Zimbabwe and threaten him, or tell him to meet you in Zambia. Somebody is asking how much the banner. It depends on how many you want and the quality. If you want quality banners like the ones that will go many places in Abuja, I start from like 100K. Like 100K. You get the banners, put it everywhere, paste it everywhere. Then this type of banner will not go one person, we will not make it a one person thing. No, we have to group. Then those of them in Abuja will come out. I will lead them. Okay? I would lead it, except I'm not in Abuja. And even if I'm not in Abuja, I will give them people they will call in case anybody do any home. Moreover, if the Revolution Now crew is there, they won't do anything. Nigerians, no, not just they fear these people. No, you people are the ones being afraid for nothing. Somebody is saying, how do we support? I will contact those of them that have been fighting for this before. All right? I will contact them. So we will know how we are going to do about it. The account number they are using, they will just, any donation, you just send it there. All right? You will just send it there. Then I will coordinate the thing. We will meet anywhere we are supposed to meet. Okay? Precious among the women that took her child. Ruth recognized her as one of the women that took her child. You see, Precious Lungu was one of the people, according to this report. And now they were they said Kassy is cyber stalking Jeremiah, that he called Jeremiah a false prophet. Guilty or not guilty? Oh God, you are a false prophet. Should we start from the key? Or should we call the woman you said you will, when she pays money, you will make her career jump like a cheetah? Oga, you are a fraud. Please, all those Jeremiah's testimonies and useless miracles, go and download the videos. He will start deleting them now. Please, as I mentioned this, I know his people are here. Go and find those his videos, download them and keep. They will come handy. This time next year, this case never end. And by never end, I mean we will be getting result after result after, until he finally joins his ancestors. Okay? Gloria Tana said, tell him to go in South Africa. We will give him our own Woto. We are aware of Jerry Crook. His posters are all over South Africa, even in the location SBV Scorpions are waiting for Jerry Crook. Yes. 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 Somebody said, Ijele, why not say a comprehensive history? Now me go tell you story way there around everywhere. I go to explain to you now. Why? 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 Really? Naka Iyok, if you want to contact me, send me your number in the inbox. Undiluted Truth. Use Undiluted Truth or Ijele Speaks only. Any other one, I won't say it. Undiluted Truth or Ijele Speaks. Text me your own number there. So now, it has gotten to a place where we need to take the gloves off. You are either with the truth or you are not. All right? You say Kassy made a big mistake by giving a fake apology to Jeremiah. That was the mistake. And you know they respect all these crooks. And probably they are blackmailing him. That was the reason I told him, my brother, stand your ground. And the policeman became agitated. How did that one even join the police? I thought they have a height limit for men. That man is like 5'5". Wait, you no get. Prosperity Okechukwu, yes, but you know I've been busy. I haven't opened it anyway. Somebody say, may God has, okay, it's all right? That man, now all this corruption, to stamp out corruption in the police, we need to change the way you recruit people in the police. All these pastors, they have people, they are helping their careers, hoping to use them tomorrow. They even have their list in police. Police recruitment, they have their list. Army recruitment, they have their list. Until when will we stop this nonsense? When would this rubbish stop? When will this fraud end? Start by the recruitment process. You get it right. The policemen, if you employ people who don't owe anyone anything, they are less likely to be corrupt. Okay? They are less likely to be corrupt. And Jeremiah thinks this is going to end with Kassy case. No, now, you know, say baby testimony. Will they come? Now make Kassy come out first. Then the next phase will continue. Precious, any plan? We say Dada Masses push Kassy to go. If he did a very wrong thing. Okay? If he did a very wrong thing by telling him to go and apologize. Okay? Yeah, he shouldn't have apologized. Apologize to who? Apologize to who? And another thing is this. Like I told you, no, I'm seeing your message. He must ask Bushiri about South Africa. I'm seeing the message on YouTube. Guys, see, I'm telling you people, this guy, this Jeremiah you're seeing now, we need to open a book, our own book, on his head. He needs to, since he wants a court process, well, he will come there. Oh, thank you. Somebody said he wanted to join, but is it he or she? Okay. This one say, if Jerry should come for you, can you stand? Let me block the banzer. I think it's Jeremiah's bingo. Useless Chooks Williams. I said, tell him I want to be arrested. What are you people waiting for? I have begged. Let me beg again. Jeremiah, please arrest me. Arrest me. Okay? Arrest me. Make your coffin draw near. You go draw your coffin near. Go ask, the record is there now. We easily dealt with you and the canon. Now you. Now you, who you be? Who you be? Now, guys, if you are in any group fighting against this Jeremiah scam and evil, anyone that is saying anything that will delay any move forward should be treated suspiciously. He said, but Ijele, he won't appear in court. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. He must, Oga, if we sue him, he must come. He must come. He must come to court that day. Somebody said, I see you as a good man, but why are you not supporting P2B? Because I'm a good man. That's why I'm not supporting him. Should I give you my reasons? Okay. One, when this guy came to campaign in 2003, in our church, Anglican church, he promised us everything, heaven and earth, we do this, we do that. He got to office and started this current evil in Anambra State, where if you are not a Catholic, you are not getting any job. Didn't you see a priest moaning the other day that Governor Soludo appointed someone from the Anglican church in a position? Secondly, he killed my friends. Yes. The 2006 operation, the same people they used to work for the elections in 2003. Now, when the Supreme Court made P2B governor later, the same boys, I mean my schoolmates, there are some people from my village, even cousins that I don't even know their names, but these are people I know their names and their last names. People we play football with, good men, good boys determined to better themselves. They brought this Biafra, this Biafra lies, and they still use them to work for P2B's election in 2003. Ask anybody in Onitsha. Mazor worked for P2B in 2003, two of us. Now, what did they pay them with? When they had an issue, an internal APGA issue, they didn't settle it well. Now, Ojukwu gang and the other people, it's like they were the ones that mobilized these ones to go and be making noise. What did P2B do? Went to Obasanjo and they brought mobile policemen, a few military. If you see the way they wiped youth out, they wiped youth out. Somebody said he can't leave his phone number here. Go to Facebook, check Ijele Speaks. Inbox me on Ijele Speaks, okay? Inbox me on Ijele Speaks. Now, he didn't do that one. The Oboko, where he came to campaign, Oboko 1, Oboko 2, Oboko 3, the poorest neighborhood within Onitsha metropolis. Not one thing did he do there. Not one thing. No school was even rehabilitated, let alone building a new one. Let alone building. The same person has now said that when he gets to office, he's not going to probe corrupt politicians. Corrupt. This one say, why are you supporting people that which youth in Lekki? How many people came out? How many, and who told you to go there and be disrupting everything? Is that how you are protesting? So you don't know the people that planned that your Lekki nonsense? How many people showed up? So please, you P2B people, you are not ready for the truth. Stay away from me when you hear me discussing other issues, because if you want me to discuss Obi issue, no, I go stay cry. I have his record like this. There, where is that new school, brand new school, primary and secondary school he said he built? Gave 100 million to all the Catholic schools. Gave 100 million to all the Catholic schools. That let them show you where those schools are. You say, why I'm not supporting. This is why I'm not supporting. It's a fraud. He only left PDP when? He not even up to 3 months he left PDP. Because he knew he wasn't going to get anywhere. Now I am supposed to waste my political talent on someone who has no future, no political future. He's just trying to make name for himself. Finish. So when you want to fight a scam, fight it to the last. This Jeremiah, every politician, every policeman, let me block Mozu. Every policeman, each and every one of them that is corrupt. I don't care your party affiliations. You saw what I said yesterday. Showore is running for president. Kassy is campaigning for P2B, but Showore went and stood for him. Okay? All right? Showore stood for him. So you don't need to agree with someone politically before you help them. You don't need to be an APC member before I will help you. All right? You don't need to be an APC member before I will help you. And this is what being good. This is when your character is being tested. Okay? Are you understanding it? When your character is tested, when you help people who can't pay you back. No, tell me what you think Kassy will give to me now. Tell me what you think Kassy will give to Showore. But he has a P2B group. Go back to the topic. But no, start this one. No, change the topic. So my people, that was the update. All right. Rotimi Amechi in 2019 is one of his interview with Channels TV challenged P2B to come and show him his legacy, his project in Anambra State as a god. He wouldn't do that. That is why his supporters get angry each time you tell them, show me what he built. You know they Anambra. Now we did there. Now we did there when he be governor. Yeah? Where the thing they where. So my people, bingoism comes in many ways. So you have religious bingo, you have political bingos, then you have total bingos. Those ones there is no hope. There is no hope for them. You can't change them. Their life, these are people their parents never advised for one day. Their father, most of them, their fathers died before they turned 18. They died because, all this fake alcohol they are selling. Fake gogoro they are drinking. Chemical acid. They got drunk, died off, no one took care of the family. The wives started, to take care of the children. Inflation, hardship, school fees and everything. The women will be going from one man to another. And by then, those ones will be going into so many areas in the streets. Let me be blocking Umuewu. One Ashawo Ujumwe doing, I don't block her. One small Ashawo, upcoming Ashawo. All right? Then the mothers, they didn't take care of them. This one joined bad gangs. At the end of the day, they are now blaming us for their failure. Okay? The government, my father had never held a single public office, so no be me who owe you. Check all of them that are shouting. They shouted against Obasanjo. They shouted against Yaradua. Shouted against Jonathan. Shouted against Buhari. Is he going to wail on Tinubu? Okay? He said, can you write your email address? Okay, you can write it after the video has ended because the live chat is different from main chat. Write your email after the video has ended. Okay? This one say you are just annoying and you are here. And you are here. This one say which way to follow. If you are ready for change, start with your governors. Start with your senators. All these ones, let them show you their stewardship. If you like, make your your father the president of Nigeria. Make your father the president of Nigeria. No matter the amount he's giving the governors, if they are not working, people will remain poor. Most of the projects you see, they are not constructing in your places, are state government projects. For instance, in other states now, you have more federal capital projects than state capital projects. Meanwhile, no state is being owed a dime. Make sure they conduct local government elections. Okay? Are you understanding me? Are you getting me? Somebody says schools were rehabilitated. Where are the schools? No be go one school, go paint one nonsense. Show us the picture. Start bringing the picture. We are showing you brand new schools, expensive buildings constructed by his fellow government. Okay, Anambra Oil. Why didn't P2B put it under federal government? Would he say he did not steal Anambra Oil? Let me bring on Chimezie before we. I think we've ended the broadcast. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the program. I think we have to end it now.